We're here for a fabulous Friday. It is match number 9 here in the West Indies T20 Breakout League. Jamaica Titans taking on the Barbados Pelicans. A beautiful day it is here as we get set for the action. Barbados Pelicans, they lost the toss and they'll be having a bat first. 2 changes for them here today. Zishan Matara is in along with Ramon Simmons. So the leg spinners back into it. Left arm seam back into the conversation as well for them. Nathan Seeley and Amari Goodrich, the 2 names that miss out for them. Shakira Selman alongside of me. Shakira, the Titans.
Yeah, trying something different today, Ramon Lewis said. 2 changes for them, as he pointed out. Michael Clark and 19-year-old Burns gets a debut in this Breakout League.
Will it be a royal start for the Titans? It's Javar Royal who's going to get things going for them. A very attacking and aggressive mood, you would say, from the Titans. Talking about attacking and aggressive, though, this young man, Cheyenne Brathwaite, he has been that in one of the games so far. Alongside of him, a lad maybe 6'7" in height, 210 pounds maybe of all muscle. Kadeem Aline will be facing the first ball. This could be a very interesting contest and battle here. Gets a bit of width and opens up the account for the Pelicans. This time he puts it away. It brings an inside edge to close out over number 2. 15 without loss. He's royal, so royal. Javar Royal. Oh, yes. The international bounce. First wicket down.
Yeah, this time that draw opportunity does not cost the Titans. Yeah, Cheyenne Brathwaite will be very disappointed, though. It's gone right across the line of this delivery. Perhaps would have been better off driving with straight back down to long on. Instead, he tries to whip it through mid-wicket, and yeah, there's the bounce. Yeah, he's also escorting him right off the field, Javar Royal. Yeah, straight off. And Mum, he's saying absolutely nothing. The ball has done the talking for him.
Well, change of ends, and what it is the first maximum of the innings. Sweet sound off the bat.
Just the way he opened his stance to place the ball into the gap. Royal looks to be injured at hamstring. So that straight and a miss of length from Redwood brings reward for Shakir Paris. They're too short this time. It's been a Shakir Paris on a mission so far in this innings. 49 for 1. Straight, very straight, and even the 2 fielders on that deep boundary can't cut it off. The wind is into the wind. May have just misjudged it on that deep backward square boundary. It's Michael Clark again. Deep long off. Just a spectator. Again, Aline will be credited for his placement.
Straight down the ground. Does he have enough? Yes, he does. A very good option from Aline. He's now finding his rhythm. The last couple overs, he's striking them beautifully. straight back to him. What a catch from Rambaran. So despite being hit for 6 in the over, he kept his composure, straight at him, and simple enough, he's taken it. A wicket for Rambaran, a wicket for the Titans, an important one.
How about the bravery? Just flighted delivery, was smacked over his head for 6. Flights again. And challenges Aline with his execution. This time Rambaran is the one smiling. Gone for 38, 75 for 2.
What a shot that is. Oh, wow, Paris. Oh, wow.
Keep going, Murray. Keep going, Murray.
Oh, but this could be the moment. Redwood gets one.
This is the magic of wrist spin. Probably the worst ball he's bowled all day, but creates a chance, makes a breakthrough. Paris goes for 41 off 22. The Pelicans 93 for 3.
I'm backing Boucher because Boucher is backing himself. He's looking to get things going again. That brings up the 100 for the Pelicans.
Does it sail over his head, or does he settle and take it? He does. Jiver Royal, very well judged. He made it look quite comfortable. So just the start that the Titans wanted in the final 5 overs. Wicket. Hello, Shakira.
Looking to accelerate Nico Boucher. Couldn't get the power he needed. More elevation than power. Yeah, he's disappointed. Easy enough catch for Jiver Royal. Boucher has to walk back for 13. 107 for 4.
He gets under it. He gets enough. So just short of a good length, and it's dispatched. It spoils his spell. Still reasonable though. 2 for 26 from 4. 115 for 4 after 16. That's the length that they're after, but it's a lot of height and not enough distance. And this time it's pouched. Jordan Johnson with a little bit of flair at the end and a celebration.
Yeah, all height and no distance. First one probably at the stumps. You can just see there upon contact he leans back, and a very good catch by Jordan Johnson and a bit of flair to end. 8 of 18 deliveries, 120 for 5.
Catch it, Ram.
Yeah, another wicket falls. Good pressure from the Titans in this phase of the innings, and yet again the international bounce.
Yeah, he loves his celebration. It's a good catch though from Andrew Rambaran in the deep. Had to run across to his right, not his favored side, and then quite well, reasonably low. Yeah, the celebrations come out. We saw him escorting a batter earlier on. The captain goes for 10. And they've lost a couple of wickets quite quickly. 122 for 6. This should be taken. Another wicket for Michael Clark. Really good bowling at the back end of the innings.
Yeah, opting to go across the lane, trying to swing this one into the leg side. Despite the clear plan from Michael Clark to bowl wide. Easy enough catch for Leroy Lugg at short third. Sion Hockett cannot play a cameo today. Walks back for 1. 126 for 7.
Yeah, in the gap, over the boundary. First ball. What a way to get off the mark from Junior Sinclair. Connects it well enough. Yeah, this is even better from Bishop. What a way to back up the previous 6, so he makes the adjustment in his length and his line. but it doesn't matter. Nothing changes. 6 again. Yeah, fortune favors the brave. Another boundary. Slow ball, back of the hand, slow ball, but it doesn't change much. Yeah, what an end. That is where he should have been thinking for the entirety of the over. Instead, it's just a single to finish, but 21 runs coming from the final over. The break, Allen 38 from 30 started off well. Paris was looking really rhythmic for his 41 of 22, but it was at the end where Joshua Bishop flayed the bowling in the last over, taking 21 and taking his team up to 155 for 7. Partnerships of 58, Allen and Paris, and then that 29. But look at the right, the far right, from just 8 deliveries. It will require a good run chase from the Titans.
Yeah, generally the bowling was good for the Titans. Royal Miserly, as always, 2 for 15. Michael Clark on debut, he was outstanding, especially in the death phase. 2 for 23. Rambaran, good as well, 2 for 26. Redwood, 1 for 37.
156. That's the magical figure for the Jamaica Titans.
Joshua Bishop's been good in the power play. Only the 1 wicket, but he's gone at just 5 runs and over in his 5 power play overs. Leroy Lugg got 30 a few days ago. Didn't have the most fluent of starts, but was able to make it out of the power play. He will be pivotal to support Kirk McKenzie. That is outstanding. Some way to open your account. Hit straight. And he's executed it well, McKenzie. Full again. This time McKenzie not able to hit it down the ground. In celebration from Kadeem Allen, he's responded well.
Good commitment to the plan from Kadeem Allen. Was swinging the ball, put it up there, got driven back past him before, did it again, and was rewarded.
18 for 1, McKenzie goes for 12. He's got power, and he's got a lot of muscle, Leroy Lugg. So Lugg smacks it in front square. It's been a forceful start from the Kingstonian. He went pace off, back of the hand store ball. He didn't execute, but he's trying to mix it up now, Simmons, given that he's under pressure. Wow, monstrous. This has been some ball striking. And this is the power we know Leroy Lugg possesses. The sound, all about the sound. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Jordan Johnson's first ball of the innings. He's been inspired by Lugg.
That's 2 full, and that is dispatched. 2 bad balls back to back and punished.
Could be a chance. Just short. And short on effort as well by Kadeem Allen, you might think.
Keep going, boys. Get effort, Kadeem.
This time maybe. He cups it, Kadeem Allen. Redemption, you would say.
As you rightly mentioned, Joel, redemption for Kadeem Allen, is it? Yes, inches off the ground, the fingers under the ball. 27 of just 19, 58 for 2, and that's also the end of the power play. So falling on the final delivery.
Takes nothing for granted and takes no prisoners as well. Oh, JJ, Jordan Johnson.
Jubilation as well, another J.
He was quiet for some time, Barnes. He knew something was coming. Not in control, but it gives him a boundary.
It's been a struggle for Barnes, and it's been put down. That is a peach. After setting him up with the googly, then the one that comes back in. Success finally for Motara.
An absolute beauty. You can see that big gap between behind the pad because he had been bowling that wrong end previously. Really good display of skill from the youngster Motara backing to the Pelicans side. And he maybe have made the difference. Barnes walks back for 12, 87 for 3.
Wow. The execution to hit that so early in your innings. It is hitting with the wind though. Good from Rambaran. Taken this time. Naeem Young gets the wicket. How often does he come in and break partnerships? It's Johnson, another twist.
Yeah, not very smart batting from Jordan Johnson. It was key. He stayed here. 9 from the over already, and he tries to take on Naeem Young. Completely outfoxed by another slower delivery. Safe catch for Kadeem Aline. Gets the start again, Johnson, but cannot carry on. Gone for 34, 102 for 4.
Catch it. Got it.
Now, has Bishop done well enough there? He's very confident. He thinks he's got him. He's nowhere close. The Titans not helping themselves at all. By a mile. Rambaran gone for 12, 109 for 5.
Work on this, work on this.
Well, he's backing himself. What has Kadeem Aline done again? It's been a complete mixed bag today from him in the field. Enough on that, enough on that. This time he finds the hands of Motara. Important over. The Bishop gets one.
Good planning. Joshua Bishop attacking the right-hander. It's not his best delivery, but he's took the pace off. He's asked him to hit into the wind. And Ramal Lewis has only found point. He's now lecturing Anderson on how to bring the game home when he himself could not. The score is 127 for 60 Titans.
Good sound, great result as well. Oh, Anderson, he got a hold of that. Makes connection, gets a single. You would still think good result for the Pelicans. 15 from 5. Buckle up. Runs for Javor Royal, runs for the Titans. They are still in this contest. Make that 11 now needed from 4. He executes. Do they come back for 2? They need to. They come back. Royal gets there. Wow, this game is alive. Jafar. Oh, wowzers. 4 now from 1. Javor Royal, have you done it? No, you have not. On the boundary, on the line. It has gone from Titans to Titanic because they've sunk at the final ball.
What a game of cricket we've witnessed. This is the last delivery, missed his length, good contact from Royal, not good enough. And Kadeem Aline, regardless of his day, when it mattered, he took the catch. And Simmons, that is relief. That is the epitome of relief.
Our heart rate has now settled back down after this absolute thriller. Summary of the game: Barbados Pelicans, they won by 3 runs.